smoke or the dust doesn't mean your air is clean actually. So it can cause corrosion to the servers or components. Yeah.
It's like a silent threat that can sneak up on the operators.
Oh, correct. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. So that's why you only notice the damage when it is already done. So unless you are monitoring it.
Hello everyone, welcome to AAF Podcast Episode 3. I'm Johan, your host, and today we are joined by Mr. Desmond and Mr. Francesca. Welcome. Can you guys introduce yourself first?
Yeah, so first, thanks Johan for inviting us. So I'm Desmond from Gas Phase Department. So I'm now playing a role as an engineer and experienced in data centers.
Yeah, hi Johan. I'm also a gas phase engineer, experienced in gas phase filtration.
Alright, welcome to the show, guys. So guys, let's start something simple first. So gas phase air filtration might be a bit technical. So Desmond, can you walk us through what is it and how is it different from regular filters?
Sure, Johan. So basically, what we know about filtration is all about the particulate contaminants. So particulate filtrations is like dust, hair, then all these are large in size and they are visible. So it is under the particulate filters. So when we talk about gaseous contaminants, which are the chemical gases, so that is actually under the gas phase filtration.
Okay.
So things like nitrogen oxide, sulfur oxide, ozone, etc. All these gases are actually toxic and corrosive.
Okay.
But the problem is we can't really see them, so we are not aware of these gases existing in our data centers. But they can be quite corrosive to all the electronics.
Yes, and gas phase filtration is especially important in places like data centers, where you have the copper connectors and silver solder joints, all of which are very vulnerable to corrosions from those gases.
I see. So even though everything looks very clean and well ventilated, the chemistry in the air can still be a major threat to these components, right?
Yeah, correct. So you can't really see the smoke or the dust doesn't mean your air is clean actually. So it can cause corrosion to the servers or components. Yeah.
All right. So guys, what's the actual risk here? Why should data center operators care about these gases?
These corrosive gases can chemically react with the metal surface inside your servers, and over time, it can lead to corrosion, which reduce the conductivity and can cause a signal loss or even damage your electronic equipment.
So especially like hydrogen sulfide and sulfur dioxide, not limited to all these two of these gases, like other acidic gases like nitrogen oxide, ozone, oxidizing gases. So all these are actually quite corrosive to the server's components. Yeah. So especially in a humid environment, so the reaction actually speeds up because of the humidity. So that's why corrosion becomes inevitable when the air is not well controlled.
So these problems don't show up overnight, right?
Exactly, it's a slow burn. You might not see anything for months, and then suddenly you will be dealing with unexplained hardware failures or degraded performance.
It's like a silent threat that can sneak up on the operators.
Oh, correct. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. So that's why you only notice the damage when it is already done. So unless you are monitoring it.
So guys, let's get into how gas phase filtration works. What's the tech behind it?
So basically we use all the absorbent media, things like activated carbon or impregnated activated carbon and alumina. So all these materials are capturing the gases from the air. So, so they pass through the filter. So the media, what we call as the absorbent media, so they will capture the gas from air.
Yes, the absorbent media is kind of like a chemical sponge. It has a very large surface area for the gas absorption, and also it can sometimes be impregnated with the active chemicals that will further react with those incoming gases and convert them into non-corrosive compounds.
And these are all installed in any other HVAC filters?
In simple answer is yes. So usually it will be a separate stage in the issue. So, but first we will have the particulate filters first to protect the large particles from the air entering through the gas phase filters.
So how do you know when to replace these filters? Is there like any indication or like a notification that we get?
Ideally, we will conduct the remaining media lifetime analysis to determine the lifespan of the media. And at the same time, we will use the monitoring units like the reactivity monitoring coupons or real-time gas sensors to assess the corrosion severity level of the environment. And once the corrosion risk is rising, that means that it's the time to replace the filter.
All right. Okay, thank you guys. So guys, in your experience, are most data centers operators even aware of this issue?
So Johan, not really, because most of the clients, they are focused on cooling, power, and uptime. So three of these main parts. But for gaseous contaminants, they are often an afterthoughts actually, until it starts to affect the equipment. Only we are aware of it.
Yeah, and that's risky because all those corrosive gases like ozone or sulfur containing compounds will not trigger any alarms at site, but they are actually corroding the electronic devices day by day.
So how do you know what's safe? Any guidelines for it?
Oh, so yes, actually there's a key standards called ISA 71.04 2013. So this standard actually classified the environment into 4 different classes, G1, G2, G3, and GX. So it's based on the corrosivity of the environment.
Yeah, just to talk up for your information, G1 means clean and non-corrosive environments. Yeah, and that's the target for all the data centers. Yeah, and anything beyond G1 level, G2, G3, and GX means that your equipment could be at a risk.
So do manufacturers care about this classification?
Yes, absolutely, because a major of the IT vendors, they require G1 classified environment in order to honor the warranties. So if your site is running at G2 or worse, and if something bad happens, you could be out of the warranty coverage actually. So that's actually how worse is it for the gaseous contaminants.
So G1 is a very important class to get the warranty coverage.
Yes, correct.
Alright, for those listening, how do you know if you need a gas phase filtration?
Location is a big clue. If your facility is located near the traffic, ports, factories, or even in a polluted city, you should be paying attention. Also, always remember to checking your hardware. If you are seeing tarnish or unexplained hardware failures, it's the time to do investigation.
So how we do the investigation? So it's through the corrosion coupons. It's like 2 metal straps. One is copper, another one is silver. So we'll put inside the data hall. And that will give us information on the environment corrosivity.
I see. So it's not just about prevention, it's about knowing what's going on, right?
Yes, correct. So after knowing the corrosivity in the environment, so we will determine if gas phase filtration is needed.
Desmond, Francesca, this has been a fantastic conversation. But before we wrap up, what's the one question that every data center operator should ask themselves after listening to this?
So I think that one question that should be asked by the operators is, do I really know what is actually the air quality my servers are breathing in?
I think the operator should ask themselves whether their electronic components are at the risk of conversion.
I see. Okay, thank you both again for your time and insights. Thank you for joining us. And to all the viewers out there, if you found this episode insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your social media. And until next time, stay safe and keep the air clean. See you.